Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're taking a look at the Marceau. This is the ship request series, so comment down below this video what you want to see next time. Whatever's the most upvoted, that's what I'm going to play next. You wanted to see Marceau last time, and I gotta be honest with you, it's been a little while since I've played this ship, so I'm not sure how this one's going to go. But Marceau is pretty strong, I gotta say. It's a very good gunboat DD. The downside is the shell velocity here. These guns are very slow. But this ship is incredibly quick. It's got surprisingly decent concealment for the gun power, and you actually get a little bit longer range torpedoes than the Kleber. They just go much slower. And since this ship is a French destroyer, you get a decent amount of HP, but no heal or smoke. So you're gonna have to use your speed as your essentially survivability here. That's what's going to help you out, help you stay alive, as well as French saturation. If you don't know what saturation is, it's basically the extremities of the ship each have their own HP pools that deal damage to your total HP. And the French ships, the French DDs in particular, these extremities, this fore-end plating and the aft end here, they have very low initial HP. So they get saturated instantly. So you essentially do very little damage whenever you're shooting at French DDs here. This center section does take more damage because that's kind of the main portion of the ship, but look at how big this is. And considering how fast the ship is, how maneuverable it is, it's very hard to kill these things. You do a lot of damage initially, and then it just drops off a cliff. And as these things get to low HP, they take less and less damage. So it's very difficult to kill one of these things, even when it's on low HP. That said, you still can make mistakes in this ship, and you don't want to go low HP early, but that is the gimmick here that allows these to stay alive, compared to something that would have a smoke or a heal, which a lot of the gunboat DDs do have at this tier. So there is a little special gimmick on these French DDs if you haven't seen it before. But as for the build here, going very basic here, taking some range, even though I know the shell velocity is going to be a little painful here. Tier 10 matches can be a little campy, so that's what I'm going to go with to start. And then still taking concealment here. I do want to pressure some destroyers on caps, so we're going to try that. You could certainly go for a more aggressive build or more gunboat build, taking Fearless Brawler instead of concealment. And I might even try that in the future here. Certainly going survivability expert, if you have one of the special commanders, getting a little more HP here is very valuable. Other than that, it is just all guns. That's all we want out of this ship. And the upgrades look a little something like this. Our maneuverability, though, is excellent. Decent rudder shift here and just amazing top speed. So that is what we're going to try and rely on today. All right, jumping into things with the Marceau, we're certainly going to notice that our shell arcs are not the best, but can still do some really good damage. Now, this small end is a very dangerous target, but if we can get him out early... Excellent radar from our Brisbane, I believe. Nice, good kill. We can actually use our engine boost here to dodge a bunch of Worcester shells, and he's going to go behind the island. So now we're undetected. Decent start, decent start. Now what we're going to do is just reverse back into the cap, and we should be able to take it. Maybe a little early on our use of our engine boost there, but saving some HP early, always very useful. Controlling caps, of course, is what Marceau can do quite well, but we can also farm very well. So we're going to get into that a little bit here. GK might come through here. Our torps are slow, but quite useful. Still quite useful. Alright, there we go. Even get some fire chance with this special commander. Yeah, okay. Our Worcester is on us. Oh, look at that. Fire right away. Big. Okay, his secondary gets a fire right away as well. It's all good. I'll rep that for now. And we get a perma there.
Problem solved, sir.
Secondary Shikishima as well. Big. Look at that. You don't see that every day. Just got to get out of his range. This is where having range mod is very useful. And we will use our AP, because the AP does actually quite good damage into broadsides. And especially now that he's got all those fires ticking on him. But you see how the arcs are just so much worse than a Colbert, right? Just so bad in comparison. Even though the guns should be similar. And actually what I do is, you notice, I actually am one tick zoomed out. You can use your mouse wheel to do that. Very, very handy on ships with such slow shell velocity. No speed boost right now, so gotta be a little careful. I don't know the secondary range on the GK right now. Looks like he's not the full build. Alright, slow down, turn out worked. Somebody else gets the fire, unfortunately. That's okay. Now, Shimakaze here. Oh, he's turning out, actually. Do want to help on it. Having such fast turret traverse is nice, too. If you've ever played... Oh, 2700! Look at that damage. Having fast turret traverse like this is so nice compared to a Kleber. If you've played any of the mainline French DDs, you know. Alright, that's pretty bad for us.
Engine boost deactivated.
Ooh, Hayate, that's what I want to go after. Alright, nice. He's not on me, that's good. Come on! Oh, hitting that's so difficult. Unfortunate, he gets away. Pinging me, interesting. Alright. Try it again. Am I taking a ground here or not? I don't know. If we see the torps, I'm going to have to use the damage con. There we go, we get the fire. But we actually might pull them into the island here, given our speed. So that's good. And actually now here that the Worcester's got so much to deal with, we might actually just stop and farm them a bit. Don't like shooting at, or I don't like going after radar cruisers, because it's just so difficult with these shell arcs. In something like a Kleber, I would be a little more interested in it. But in this case, it's fine. Oh, my aim is so poor. It's so bad. I can get battleships, but some of these cruisers, man. There we go. And the fire, and that should finish him off. Okay, we get him. Nice. This game's a little closer than I thought. I thought it would have been, I don't know about over, but I thought we had it a little more in the bag. That is fine. Oh, Hayate, let's go. I was going for sub, but this is better yet. He's slowing down, so we should get some good hits into him here. The other thing to consider about Marceau is that the gun angles are excellent. So not only do you have like really strong turret traverse and reload, but the turret angles are excellent here. Very good. Ooh, that's kind of bad for me. Albemarle, that could hurt. But once we're going, kiting a little bit, we can farm him now. Right, the speed is just so extreme. Well, he does get a hit on us. Look at the shell arcs, man. They're just kind of ridiculous. And then Albemarle's kind of big, and you might not even want to take range mod. There's good reasons to not. There he is. And when he's broadside, we can use that AP a little bit to our advantage, hopefully. A little more damage, maybe. Although our engine boost is out, so we nearly got to that troubling experience when you don't have that to keep you alive. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not an insane damage game, but I think the speed showing off how we can just kind of run around the map to wherever we're needed is really nice. And yeah, we had a really good Brisbane. That's not the easiest ship to play, but tons of utility bringing to the team. That radar was super handy early on. All right, I've changed things up for our next game. No range. We're going Conceal and Fearless Brawler here. So getting a little extra DPM and just going to show you what reduced range can allow you to do, hopefully. And of course, when I try to go for a bit more aggressive build, look at the matchmaker. So many battleships to farm, super carrier to lock us out if it's, yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Engine boost activated.
Okay, Smalland is here. Yeah, hello. And just look at that damage, bro. It's kind of disgusting. That's kind of disgusting. Holy. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was worried about, right? Playing against the Smalland, if I'm caught bow in, it's going to be trouble, right? And he outspots us. But if we can get into a position where we're at least broadside, if not angled away when the engagement starts, it's very difficult to deal with the Marceau. Very, very difficult. Schlieffen could be like right around this corner. That's kind of bad for me. So maybe going for this is like a really dumb idea. But we'll launch some torps. Nah, he's probably waiting for the damage buff, if I had to guess. Kind of betting a lot on that. Oh yeah, okay, he's really far away, actually. Nice. We'll collect this one. We'll go get the other HP one here. And that'll give us a pretty good buffer. Ooh, and we get the... oh, crap. 7 kilometers, guys. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. And I actually might just dump my other torps here. He might go for that, actually. So the Eagle is in this corner of the map, and that's kind of why he's coming after us, I think. Or he's after our flank here. So I'm going to try and yoink some of these caps here. Devastation is starting to push in, and get out is kind of the idea here. Do we get the elusive Marceau torp salvo? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. 3 hits. Bit of damage. We'll take it. Oh, we had an AFK gearing as well. Yeah. Just kind of a bad round, unfortunately. But that's going to happen sometimes. Not much we can do about it. Devastation pushing in here a bit. Like to farm that. See how we didn't get spotted there through this gap? That's the power of less range. There's so many more situations where you actually just don't get spotted. It's kind of nice. All right, that's a damage control. And keep in mind, we do have 2 alpha damage buffs. So the alpha damage you're seeing here is extreme and not normal. Is this the one that's coming up? It is. Alright, I will try and get another fire on this guy. I mean, I'm the one spotting him. Oh, we do get it. Let's go. Yeah, Schlieffen secondaries, something to worry about here. Yu Yang is going to be coming for us as well. And my speed boost is pretty far away, unfortunately. But more than likely we get into a fight with the Yu Yang here. And Schlieffen probably goes for that buff, yeah? So that's what I'll do. But this is not a great engagement to take here with the YY. Unless he's up there. Yeah, just so much support. This is risky, but we have full HP. So I think it might be okay. Okay, we do manage to get it. So that'll help our team a bit here. But, yeah. Alright, we got an engine boost away from this, certainly. And torp at Schlieffen a little bit. That's the problem. Not quite the detection we need to deal with some of these destroyers. And ideally, we go dark here soon. Because those secondaries are just going to tear us up. Trying to wiggle, trying to get away. Looks like the carrier's after us, so I actually... oh, maybe not. Maybe it's Iowa. Yeah, forced away, certainly. Oh, what? You're shooting. That's wild. Take a little extra damage in on him. Give me that D-fire. Okay, landed another torpedo hit. Feels good. Trying to go broadside to the dive bombers while also trying to avoid some of this incoming damage. Okay, take a hit. Not too bad.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, the rudder there is unfortunate. Now, we're going to need to maybe hit a timing here on this Yu Yang as a way to potentially take him out here. We're going to take some damage. But this is a good way to maybe take him out just because he's stuck in his smoke.
Anti-aircraft gun crews
And
are on normal
there's not
alert.
support here for him. Delaware's there, that's fine. Hopefully Schlieffen goes down. Is it this side coming up? It is. Nice. No, Delaware. He's gonna spot me out. Sucks. Oh, wait, he's there. No. Oh, no. Come on. Turn the guns. Okay, we didn't take too much to Delaware bombs. That's good. Okay, he's done. Nice. Preussen is on us, but we're okay. Whew. Okay, scary stuff. But I think we make it out. And we can get in the cap here. So here's something like you can do as a French DD is actually just YOLO rush battleships.
Deactivated.
No, we're out of engine boost. Too bad. Okay, which side is up? Right side is up. That's good. So he gets a bit of a heads up here now. Yeah. Try and take it out. Good.
Ship is on fire.
Smart to run. Very smart to run here. Alright, I gotta guarantee the rest of these torps hit. Trying to hit his superstructure here. And we'll try and stay behind him. Yep, it's fine.
Ship is on fire.
No, he got it. I think we take him out, though. Not quite, but we almost got him. The torps being slower is definitely a problem. Damn, that's too bad. But smart play from that Delaware to leave when he did. Very, very smart play. But hey, 200k in that one feels pretty good. Marceau is a very, very, very strong destroyer. It's a little awkward to play with those gun arcs, and but it's fun, man. It's a fun one. And since I'm going over the coal ships, right? We're going for coal cruisers right now. You're going to see Marceau again rather soon. And I'll be doing more of a re-review for 2024. But it's still a very, very strong ship. Certainly unfortunate that we lose that one, but hey, typically losses are going to be the ones that give us the most damage. You have the most time and opportunity to farm enemy ships since your team is losing and you got to do something about it. 200k in this one feels good. A lot of torpedoes, certainly a lot from that YOLO. And yeah, gave it a best shot. Schlieffen, damn, what a good game. Look at that. 3k base XP, that's really strong. We might have been close to that if our team had won, but that's a really strong play from that Schlieffen, especially in a super carrier game. Like, that's not easy. It's not easy at all to play against those things, but a really good match here. We didn't do a ton of damage with our fires, but the torpedoes really carried us through this one. But the main guns alpha, man, look at that damage on that small end. But again, it is arms race, so there were buffs. So keep that in mind with this one at least. But hey, the enemy team had buffs too, right? But that's going to do it for today. That's the Marceau. Again, ship request, whatever you want to see next time, just comment it down below. Whatever's the most upvoted, that's what I'm going to play. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.